and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So I was shopping in Walmart the other day. That's right, I was shopping in Walmart. Have no shame about saving the coin. So I was shopping in Walmart the other day and I noticed a new makeup collection. So it's by Betsey Johnson, and there was a bunch of different bundles in this collection. Like they had a few lip bundles, they had an eyeshadow palette, like a glitter palette, a highlighter palette. I think they had some brushes and a perfume. So there was a bunch of different things to try, and each bundle was $9.98. So like all retailed for the same price. It didn't matter what you were getting, it was $9.98. So there was a few things that caught my eye, but I restrained myself and picked out just a few items. So I picked out this lip gloss shimmer bundle. Ooh, how pretty. And I picked out this mascara and eyeliner duo. And then I picked out this eyeshadow palette because I wanted to have something to put on my eyes. So the collection is called Luv Betsey by Betsey Johnson, and you can actually find this collection on the Walmart website as well, FYI. So the packaging is kind of cute. It's like very graphic, you know, this one has dots and this one is plaid, and it's just very fun. And yeah, it definitely caught my attention. So I wanted to play around with this and let you know my thoughts, because honestly, an eyeshadow palette for $10, a mascara, an eyeliner for $10, 3 lip products for $10, all very reasonable. I mean, honestly, you can find just one mascara at the drugstore these days for $10. So let's see if this is any good. We're gonna start with the eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette just looks like this, and I love it when the inside packaging matches the outside, because then I don't have to feel bad about throwing the outside away, because it's just bulky and it takes up a lot of room, okay? So let's see what we get here. We get a little protective sheet. So you do get 12 eyeshadows, and honestly, that's a pretty good pan size, I have to say. That looks pretty decent. So it looks like you get 4 mattes and 3 satin kind of ones, and then 5 glitter metallic ones. So I have to be honest, I'm not super excited about this eyeshadow palette. Like the color story just isn't really doing it for me. It's kind of like a bizarre color story. I don't know, like I don't look at this and think, oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do this and this and this. I'm kind of looking at it like, what do I want to do? I don't feel very inspired by this. I mean, just looking at the shadows, let's see, they look a little cheap. Oh, they actually feel kind of nice. Okay, I probably shouldn't have started with the blue, because that's not really a good color to base this palette off of. But yeah, so there's the blue, so a little lackluster. Let's go with this like pink shade down here, because that will probably be a little bit better. Okay, so I'm immediately noticing when you swatch the glitter shades, some of that glitter goes away, so it's kind of just like a top coating. Okay, actually that's kind of nice, but bam! So that's the eyeshadow palette that we're gonna play around with. I'm just gonna zoom you on in, and we're just gonna get started right away with playing around with this eyeshadow palette. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this light shade down in the corner. You know how I do. I always like to start with a base shade. Okay, so I'm noticing quite a bit of fallout. No mirrors, that kind of sucks. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. Plenty of drugstore eyeshadow palettes don't always have mirrors, even ColourPop. Okay, so what's going on? Ooh, okay. Definitely getting some fallout. So this color actually feels pretty standard for what I've seen from other palettes with this shade. Yeah, if you tap your brush off before putting it on your lid, then that really helps with the fallout. So it's not a big deal. Okay, so I don't really expect much from these lighter shades, to be honest, but I would say this looks like it did a fairly good job of just evening out the color on my lids. So very nice. Now in the crease, I'm going to take this pinky sort of shade. Okay. okay. It's not really doing much of anything, to be honest. You see the faintest of color. Alright, let's try this color then. The crease. Can I get my money back? Very, very slightly better. Well, folks, I think that's as good as that color is gonna get. So, let's move on. So, in the outer corner, I'm gonna take this plum purple. I had such high hopes for it on the brush. Okay, alright, actually, whoa, ignore the fallout. It looks like I got punched in the eye. I don't know. It's like going on alright, kinda, and then it blends out sheer and patchy. I mean, it blends easily, I'll say that. It just doesn't blend into my desired results, is all. Alright, I'm going to take care of this eye because it's really distracting. I just realized that I did not do a single thing to my eyebrows. Oh well, too deep into the video now. Alright, now I'm going to go in with that gorgeous pink shade on the lid. Will it be the redeeming grace of this palette? Who knows? Oh yeah, that's pretty. And I think wet, it would look even better. Ooh. There's always that one redeeming shade in the palette. Oh, that's significantly different. So it makes me think the deeper you get into the shade, the less shimmer you get. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so the collection is called Luv Betsey, but apparently Betsy doesn't love us very much if she's trying to sell us this crap. No, okay, honestly, for $10, I was not expecting magic. I was not expecting miracles to happen. But all I know is that for $12, you can get an eyeshadow palette from ColourPop that is significantly better. And even the Coffee Cat palette that I reviewed on the channel the other day in my Wet n Wild video, that too was only $10, and it was also feels better than this. So I don't know. I mean, the shimmer shades seem pretty okay, but overall I'm just not really impressed with this palette. Alright, so moving on, continuing with the eyes, I'm going in with this Mascara Eyeliner Duo. So the way I apply my eyeliner, I don't apply it here because if I did, I mean, look at my eyes, one, you would never be able to see it, and it would just take away any kind of eyeshadow that you can't see. So I like to put it below the eyes, you know, it's all the same. It works the same. So it looks like that. It looks like it's a cream eyeliner pencil, which I like. It is just a black shade. Also very nice. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I actually have been wanting a black eyeliner pencil because I realized I didn't have any. But okay, this is actually pretty nice. It feels like it's going on creamy. Okay, I actually like that. That went on really nice and easily. It feels very creamy. However, I can see this being smudgy. So there's the thing. Yeah, that definitely is not waterproof. So like, don't put it in your waterline, but honestly, this does the job just fine for me. Like, I'm not too picky about does it smudge, does it stay put, but if you are, then maybe not. But I mean, honestly, if you're looking for just like a basic black eyeliner from the drugstore that's not too expensive, then I think this did the job just fine. And it's pretty black, so, and you get like a mascara with it. So let's see if this mascara is any good. I'm in need of a new mascara, so I'm hoping it's good. Okay, so it looks like it's not, was it fiber? Why can't I think of the word for it? Not fiber bristles. It's not the plastic bristle brush. It's like, you know, one of those furry brush. So the wand looks just like this. Pretty big. Alright, it's just basic black. It feels kind of dry. It's not a very wet formula. Ooh, but I do like how it's like feathering out my eyelashes instead of making them clump together. So it looks like this is going to be like a very feathery, sort of natural kind of mascara. It does look like you can build it up though. Okay, and there's my eye. I have little stumpy eyelashes, sorry. So there's with mascara, without. I don't know how you can see that. I actually like the brush. I feel like it does brush out the lashes nicely. Not a huge fan of the formula. I wish it was just a little bit more wet, but overall, I mean, it really isn't bad. Really liking how it brushes out my eyelashes. I mean, let's be honest, this isn't going to be the best mascara at the drugstore that you're ever going to find, but it gets the job done and it has its perks to it. I can see this mascara drying out really quickly though. The lifespan of this bad boy is probably not going to be very long. However, I do wish that I can take this brush and use it with another mascara. Okay, now I look weird with my eyebrow bald. Okay, so the mascara and eyeliner duo are pretty okay. I mean, it's $5 a piece. I think for $5 a piece, they're pretty decent. They're pretty good. So I definitely think that I will use both of those again. They were pretty decent. Okay, so now on to the lip glosses. These were the first thing from the collection that caught my eye. And they are lip gloss shimmers, so I am expecting them to be on the more sheer side. They did have a lip cream bundle and a lipstick bundle, but I wasn't really feeling the colors. And these had glitter, so it was just like an obvious choice. So $10, these are like what, a little over, whoa, $3 a piece. I mean, these are pretty, like, pretty serious. Like, they're thick, they got good size to them. You just have a gold one called Bubbly. You have a pink one called Tutu. And you just have this silver one called Dress Up. They are all very glittery, but like I said, not expecting them to be, you know, the most pigmented. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Ooh. Get back in there. Pretty. That's the gold one. Loving the sparkle. Loving the sparkle. Whoa. Okay. They smell very, very sweet. Like candy on crack sweet. Oh gosh. This one's really pretty. It's got like purple and I don't know, all kinds of glitter in that one. Ooh, this one's pretty. So this one's pretty sheer. I mean, it's a silver white color, so what did I expect? And then the pinky purple. I'm actually pleasantly surprised because I thought these were just going to be super sheer with a little bit of glitter action, and that was it. So let's go with the gold one because that one is just the most like, but bam, I'm beautiful. Oh my gosh. Camera doesn't do it justice. Yes, it's got like all these pink glitters in it. Oh, loving it. I like how the reviews started off bad and then just got better and better. Oh my gosh. It's like a glitter party on my lips. There's just gold and pink glitter everywhere. So pretty. Okay, so the gloss, it doesn't really feel that sticky. It does feel a little bit heavy on the lips, but I think that's kind of to be expected for our gloss. All right, so there you have it. There's my review. For $10 per bundle, you really can't beat that. You just can't. Except with these eyeshadow palettes, you really can't. With like ColourPop and Wet n Wild. So the eyeshadow palette I do not recommend. The Mascara Eyeliner Duo I thought was pretty decent. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. $5 a piece. I don't know. I don't have huge fault in it. Obviously, you know I like the lip glosses. I feel like those were the star of the show. If you're into very glittery things. If you're not, then who knows? You might not like it. They are a little bit sheer, but honestly, they do have some good color to it. Way more than I thought they would. So pretty. So pretty. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, blah, blah, blah. Ring the bell, do the thing, like the buttons and all that. And yeah, okay. Bye.